What's up, guys? Jesse here with Jesse's World, and today I did something a little different. I'm actually at Pull Apart in Indianapolis. I came to get some stuff for the car and for the Neon that my daughter's driving. I wasn't sure how much it would cost or what all it would take. I've been here for about 2 hours trying to look through the cars that they have and find the parts and pieces that were good and that would work for my car and for the Neon. And this is what I've come up with so far. So I bought a new gauge cluster. It's not the exact same style as mine, as far as like mine's got the lighter color in the back, but it's the same gauge cluster, just a different color in the back. And I could probably take it apart and change that out if I wanted to, if this one works and my other one doesn't. I bought two Tipums for hopefully my car. These are the same exact style as my car. This one still has some of the fuses and stuff in it. This one, somebody picked all the fuses out of it. It looks identical to the one that's in my car. Everything is the same on it. I don't know if either one of them is going to work or fix the problems I'm seeing or the problems I'm having, whatever. But I guess I'll find out. So I got those two. I got a new radio bezel for the Neon because up here at the top of this part is broken. Like it's cracked and split, and there's a bunch of chunks missing from it up here. So it's a different color than the one in the Neon, but at least it's not broken. One of the vents, the right vent in the Neon right now, doesn't have the little things in the back there. They're all missing. So I got this to replace that, and then I guess they call this a door check. The driver's side door checker on the Neon is broken right here. Broken right here, and it splits whenever you open and close the door and pops. And then the original, basically almost brand new scissor jack for my car. I have the Harbor Freight one, but I didn't grease it before I used it the first time, and it's starting the spinning shaft portion of it is starting to wear, and this one looks like it might have been used one time. It's got just a couple of scratches on the bottom of it, but the one that I have in my car, I'm kind of worried that it's going to fail, so I went ahead and got that. And the total haul for all of this was, let's see, I had to go back in because I didn't have the hands for everything, but the instrument cluster was $40 and the radio bezel was $11, and then the jack was $6. The fuse boxes were $34 a piece, and the door stop was $6.41. And then I got a couple of miscellaneous like screws and stuff, and a couple of these. I broke a couple of them whenever I was taking the window out to get all of the nasty the nasty stuff off the window for the driver. So I grabbed a couple of these off the door, but I had to take the door pad off to get the door check out of the Neon. So now I at least know what I'll have to look forward to put it back in the other Neon. But yeah, the total was about $160 for everything. So that was my experience so far here. I wanted to get the Tipums. I bought two because I wasn't sure if either of them are good, to be honest. I mean, they could both be bad. They could both do nothing for my car or make no difference in the way that the car runs or drives or any of the stuff that's wrong with it, like the front right headlight It works, but the bright does not. The bulb is fine. I changed the bulb out. The front right turn signal also works, kind of. It's like half as bright as the left one, and my dash indicator says that there's an issue, like that the front right turn signal is burned out, when it's not. It is working. I replaced the bulb in it too. It's got a brand new bulb in both the headlight and the front right turn signal. Dash lights don't work on the bezel or the speedometer and all that stuff. They just don't work. So I'm hoping that the TIPM replacement fixes the dash lights too, but if not, I got this other instrument cluster, instrument panel, dash cluster, whatever you want to call it. I got this other one to replace it, if hopefully that doesn't fix the light issue, because I'd really like to be able to see what my speed is at nighttime, even if I can't take the new one I got apart and put the other surrounding display in. Because right now, this is the style that I have. It's got the like gray or silver or whatever in it, and yeah, I like that better than the black. But if the black actually lights up and I can see what my speed is at nighttime, that would be better. Was that check engine light right there? I'm really hoping that the TIPM fixes that, because the only reason that check engine light is even on in my car right now is because it says the intake manifold tuning valves are bad, and I replaced the main one that actually has like the louver door thing on it to like control the flow of stuff. I replaced it already, and it didn't change anything. The light came back on after, because I changed it. I reset the computer on the car, and still no change. It still comes back on, and it's the exact same fault. Intake manifold tuning valve bad. A couple other smaller things, like these lights behind these buttons, they don't light up anymore. These lights work. The radio lights work. There is a low voltage on the radio, and it causes it to lose time. I don't know if that's something that the TIPM controls or not. I have no idea. But you know, hopefully maybe it fixes all of these problems. I don't know. Like I said, I don't even know if either of these TIPMs are good, or you know, what I'm going to have to do once I get them changed over. I think maybe I might have to have them programmed to some of the features in the car, you know, so I guess I'll find out. I'll see. But I'm really hoping that it fixes some of it. And then the Dodge Neon stuff is just some hardware and cosmetic things. The door check or door stop or whatever, that's kind of like an annoyance. Every time you open and close the door, it pops on you. And well, it was $10 to replace it, so you know, whatever. But so I got to get on the road. I got about an hour drive to get home, and then I got other stuff I got to take care of today. So I think that's going to conclude this video. You know, trip to pull apart in Indianapolis. Prices seem a little high for some stuff, but I know they got to make money. You know, or they want to make money at least. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll get these parts put in and find out if it fixes anything, or if any of these parts even work, or if I just wasted $60 on TIPMs. Catch you guys on the next one.